It's Week 13 of the 2024 season, and we'll see the Broncos' rookie running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Broncos and the Browns under the lights.
We've all waited long enough to get here.
Night.
It's time for some football. The Broncos returning their offense and this running back to the field.
Ready, break!
They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, baby!
Another run for Henry. Has good room at the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, check, hey!
From the 48. Finds a man, Adam Trapman has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Nix off the play action. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the red zone now. Has a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Got it, ready? Reload! Check out!
The drive begins with Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Go!
Running once more with Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Fits it through the middle. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos take a second quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline.
Goes back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards.
Unlock line. Unlock.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The pickup was 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action with Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
And this running back headed back out for a new series. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the Chiefs who were able to come away with the home victory. Patrick Mahomes, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Jordan Love, sharp in the victory, as his guys double up their records at 8-4 on the year. It was a terrific first half for the rookie first-round pick, Bo Nix. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes, as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over.
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone.
Ready?
Throwing on first down, Nix. Henry on the catch.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
This is Henry on second. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's go.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Nix to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Finds Mims. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Trying down the middle with Henry. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Nix with it on first. Dumped off to his running back. It's inside the 10. Bullies his way in for the touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Come on, set.
Throwing here, Nix. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Nix. Caught by his back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here he goes on the bootleg. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 38. Dulcich hauls it in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Ready up! Ready!
Here's a give for Henry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Henry with the first and still going. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Okay, ready!
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Roll! Take go!
They run, here's Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.